Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jason again. I'm glad to be back. And first off, I'd like to start by saying I was pleasantly surprised by the views and the comments on the last video I did here, which was the custom Captain America bike. And I was really glad to see all of the views and the comments, and everything was positive. And I did get one thumb down, but you know, that's to be expected. There's always going to be, you can't please everyone. But I would like to say to the person who did thumb me down, because of you thumbing me down, I will continue to work harder and do my best and never quit until I can please everyone. So thank you. I appreciate the thumb down, because it will make me work harder, and just like it does for everyone else in the you know, in the community, or whatever you want to call it. I'm glad, you know, just because I really don't consider myself like, oh, I'm part of this community. I'm glad and I'm very happy to be embraced by the community. So thumbs up to all you guys. And another thing, by this channel being called Ultimate Collectors, and there's nothing wrong with the name. I like the name. I thought it was a fantastic idea when I saw it. Actually, I was a little jealous that I didn't think of it and that I wasn't a part of it in the beginning. But what was I gonna say? I forgot what the hell I was gonna say about Ultimate Collectors. Oh yeah, that's right. As far as Ultimate Collectors goes, yeah, I consider myself an ultimate collector, but what I consider an ultimate collector to be is not somebody who has over a certain amount of figures, or has this many fucking $1,000 figures, or this many customs, or I got 200 Sideshow figures, I got 150 Hot Toys figures. And all. Man, when it all, you know, when it all comes, when the smoke is cleared, man, that shit doesn't mean nothing, man. All the figures and all the collectibles and all that shit, everybody dies broke, man. We don't die and take this shit with us, so it doesn't matter. But if you do collect anything, whether it's newspapers, whether it's Legos, whether it's Sideshow figures, or whether it's Matchbox cars or baseball cards, whatever the hell it is, if you truly collect and you have a true passion for what you collect, you're an ultimate collector. That being said, let me get back to what I was doing here, because I don't want to start preaching too much, but you know, I don't get to talk too much on camera, so it's kind of nice, you know. But obviously here we have, well, not obviously, I'm sure a lot of you know who this is. This is the Bith band. Well, actually their species is Bith, which is why they're called the Bith band, but they are actually the Modal Nodes, otherwise known as the Cantina band, from the Cantina scene in Star Wars. And we have Techmore, let me see who they are. Okay, that's Figure and Dan, that's Nalan Cheel, Ted and Dahide, Techmore, and Doiknats. And I did another little custom project on one of these guys. I wanted to show the whole band just because they're so cool, and I love the Bith band, and I just wanted to show them all at once. But I only really customized one of them. And what I did customize again was something that I felt was functional and useful. That was, I have a feeling this was intended to be done, but I have a feeling the idea was abandoned by Sideshow because they may have been worried about breaking problems, or you know, things that it might have broken easily, or it might not have lasted too long. So I'm going to tell you what it is. It is on Techmore's instrument, which is called the Ommni box. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna pull these guys away, and I'm gonna zoom in so you can see them a lot closer. Okay, so again, this was something that I did, not to change the look, or because I thought something looked wrong or whatever. I just thought that Sideshow should have done this. And I kind of feel like they were planning on doing this, but they just either, you know, for whatever reason decided not to follow through with it. But if you notice, Techmore has a nice cool chair he sits at, and his Ommni box, I'll move him, His Ommni box is probably the coolest instrument out of all of them. It makes me think of some kind of a organ or a synthesizer, and it's got some hoses going up, which makes me think that these are hydraulics to control the maybe the modulation or something of the sound. But what I did was, I'm a drummer, so you know these are foot pedals, and I actually made the foot pedals function. There you go. So you got his functioning foot pedals. And yeah, it's just, I think it's a cool feature. It's a cool feature that, you know, that I think should have been there in the first place. And I like I said again, I have a feeling Sideshow did intend on doing that, but they probably, you know, decided, we don't want them to be breaking on people, and you know, most people aren't going to sit there and move the pedals anyway. But I'm really into really into detail, you know, as much detail as possible. I'm a very detail-oriented person. I'm an artist, so little things like that make a difference to me. Same as the lights on the Captain America bike. I hope you guys like it, think it's cool, and yeah, I mean, they deserve no less. They're the Modal Nodes, man. I want to thank again everybody who watches our channel, and Hot Chix Cool Toy Review. I gotta plug that real quick. That's our channel, and our store, typhontoys.com, and all the people in the community, all people that are outside of the community who, you know, pay attention to the community. You guys are part of the community too, whether you post videos or not, whether you have collectibles or not. You know, if you watch the videos that the people in the community put together, you're part of the community. So yeah, peace and love to everybody, man. And may the force be with you. I don't know, that's pretty cheesy, but whatever. Peace, everyone. Love you all.